Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to economics class. So today's topic we have supply schedule. I think in the previous video we have already discussed about the supply schedule, but we have just started. Now once again I would like to recap this concept and then I'll move to the different types of supply schedule. So what is supply schedule? Supply schedule is a tabular statement, or we can say that supply schedule is a tabular representation which shows the various quantity that producers are willing to produce and offer for a sale at a different prices during given period of time. Now here you have to understand the meaning of this tabular statement. Tabular statement or representation. So tabular statement means it will be in a tabular form, okay? It will be in a tabular form which shows the various quantity that producers are willing to produce and offer for a sale at a different prices, okay? At a different prices during given period of time. So here we will draw a table and that table shows the various quantity that producers are willing to produce and offer for a sale. So here we will consider price, okay? Price is measured in the terms of rupees. Here we will measure the quantity supply of commodity X, okay, per week. That means whatever the quantity supply we are considering, that is being supplied per week. So suppose say commodity X, when the price of commodity X is 10 rupees, suppose say quantity supply is suppose say 50 kg. Now when price increases from 10 to suppose say rupees 15, the quantity supply, if it is increasing from 50 to suppose say 60 kg. Similarly again, if price increases from 15 to 20, quantity supply may increase from 60 to 75 kg. Similarly, if the quantity supply increases from 20 to 25 kg, price increases from 20 to 25 rupees, and due to that, if quantity supply increases from 75 to 80 kg. So here we can see that the various quantity is being produced and offered for a sale, okay, at a different prices, at rupees 10, at rupees 15, at rupees 20, at rupees 25. So we can see that the various quantity is being supplied at the different prices during given period of time. So what is our given period of time here? Per week. What is there? Per a week. So this per week is a given period of time. So once again, what is supply schedule? Supply schedule is a tabular representation or statement which shows the various quantities that producers are willing to produce and offer for a sale at a different price, okay, during given period of time. What is our given period of time? Per week. That means when we are talking about given time period, means it may be per day, per week, or per month, or per year. So here in our example we have taken per week. So this is all about the supply schedule. Now the supply schedule is of a two type. One is called individual supply schedule and the other one is called market supply schedule. Now the supply schedule is of a two type. One is called individual supply schedule and the other one is called market supply schedule. So here the concept is same. Supply schedule means, what is supply schedule? Tabular representation of what? Various quantities supply at the different prices during given period of time. So concept is same, but here you have to understand the term this individual supply schedule, individual, and here we have market supply schedule. Now the difference is that in the case of individual supply schedule, it is also a tabular statement or the tabular representation in which what we can see that the various quantity is being supplied by how many producer? Individual producer. Only one producer is producing and supplying the commodity in the market at a different prices during a given period of time. Whereas in the case of this market supply schedule, it is also a tabular representation, but in this case many producers, okay, we can say that all the producers are willing to produce and offer for a sale at a different prices during a given period of time. So the difference is that in the case of individual supply schedule, the whatever the quantity is being supplied by individual producer at a different prices at a given period of time, that is your individual supply schedule. Whereas in the case of market supply schedule, many producers or all the producers are willing to produce and offer for a sale at a different prices during given period of time. So here many producers will be there, here only one producer are there, they are willing to produce and offer for a sale in the market. So that is all about individual supply schedule and market supply schedule. Now I will draw a table, okay. That tabular representation means we have to show it with the help of table. Now I will draw a table and I will show you how we will represent this individual supply schedule and how we will represent that market supply schedule. Okay, so here I am going to show you the individual supply schedule. So as I said, it is a tabular statement. So what you have to do at the beginning, we have to draw the table. And in that table, what are the two variables, price and the quantity supply of commodity X. Com dot X means commodity X. So commodity X is measured in the terms of kg per week, okay. We are supplying the commodity kg per week, okay. So when the price of commodity X is rupees 10, it can be any commodity X, means it can be any item. It may be rice, apple, wheat, whatever may be, vegetables. So if the price is 10 rupees, the quantity supplied by individual producer is suppose say 100 kg, okay. When price is 10 rupees, quantity supply is 100 kg. When the price increases from 10 to 20, suppose if quantity supply increases from 100 to 150 kg. Similarly, when the price increases to 30 and if the quantity supplied by individual producer increases from 150 to suppose say 200 kg. Now similarly, if the price is more, suppose say 40 rupees, and due to that if the individual producers are producing more and supplying more in the market, let's consider 250 kg per a week, 250 kg per a week. That means we can see that here the individual producers are supplying the various quantity of commodity at different prices. When price is 10 is supplying, that individual producer is supplying 100 kg. When price is 20, that individual producer is supplying 150 kg. When price is 30, that means the producers are supplying more. So what we can say that individual supply schedule is also a tabular representation. You can see that it is in a tabular form which shows the various quantity that individual producer are producing and offering for a sale at a different prices. We can see that different prices 10, 20, 30, 40, these all are the different prices during given period of time. What is the given period of time? Per week is the given period of time. So this is all about the individual supply schedule. Now again I will draw the table for this market supply schedule, okay, and I will show you what is the difference between that individual supply schedule and the market supply schedule. Okay, so next explanation we are going to discuss about this market supply schedule. So as I said, what is market supply schedule? It is also a tabular statement where we can see that the various quantity is being supplied by all the producers, okay, at a different prices during a given period of time. So I have considered many producers here, since it is not possible to consider 10, 20, 30 and draw a table in the blackboard. So for our simplicity, I have considered only 3 producers, that is quantity supplied by producer A, quantity supplied by producer B, quantity supplied by producer C, okay. I have considered only 3 producers for our simplicity. In order to make the concept clear, we could have considered more than 5, 10, 20, but the thing is that it is not possible to draw a big table in this small blackboard. So now I will start. So suppose say the price of, okay, price of that commodity X is rupees 10 and the quantity supplied by, suppose say this producer A is 100 kg and that of producer B is, suppose say 110 kg, 110 kg, and suppose say the producer C is supplying 120 kg, okay, 120 kg. So we can see that at rupees 10 the different producers, producer A, producer B and producer C, they are supplying different quantity of commodity, 100 kg, 110 kg, 120 kg. Similarly at rupees 20, okay, suppose say the producer A is supplying 120 kg and that of producer B is supplying, say 130 kg and that of producer C, suppose say 150 kg. Now when price increases from rupees 20 to 30, if the quantity supplied by producer is, suppose say 150 kg and that of producer B is, suppose say 160 kg and that of producer C is, suppose say 170 kg. Now if the price increases from 30 to 40 and due to that if the quantity supplied by the different producer A, producer B and producer C, suppose say it changes to, suppose say 160 kg and that of 170 and this one is 180 kg. Now here we can see that in the case of individual producer or individual supply schedule, only one producer was producing and supplying in the market, whereas in the case of market supply schedule many producers are there, okay, like in our example we have considered producer A, producer B and producer C. So in the case of market supply schedule, what we can say that all the producers are willing to produce and offer for a sale in the market. Now after this what we'll do that at price 10 we will calculate the total supply. Total supply means quantity supplied by producer A plus quantity supplied by producer B plus quantity supplied by producer C. We will add all this and whatever it will come, that will be our market supply at rupees 10. So 100 plus 110, 110 plus 120. So how much it will come? 100 plus 100 to 300, 330. That means at rupees 10 what is the quantity supplied in the market? 330 kg. Similarly when price is 20, what is the total quantity supplied in the market? 120 plus 130, 130 plus 150. So 300, then 50 plus 30, 50, 100. Okay, so how much is the quantity supplied here? 400 kg. Similarly at price 30 we have 150 plus 160 plus 170. So total it will come we can do it here, 150, 150, 160, 170. So 0, 6 plus 7. So here we'll get 480. That means at price 30 the quantity supplied, okay, that means all the producer how much they are supplying? 480 kg per a week. Similarly at rupees 40 we have 160 plus 170 plus 180. So here total we have, if you add this 160 plus 160, 170, 180. Okay, 0, 15, 21, 1 carry 2. So how much here we are getting? 510. That means at rupees 40 the quantity supplied by all the producer is 510 kg per week. So this is the way to represent the market supply schedule. Now with the help of this individual supply schedule as well as market supply schedule, we can draw a curve also, okay, that will be your individual supply curve and market supply curve.